Mic test. Let's see. Is the audio too loud? I mean, like background music, or is it at a good volume? Let me know. And I'm gonna do something a little bit cheeky. Hello! I've got a face this time. Wait, one sec. I think this is too loud, yeah? At least it's for me. It's a bit loud for me. One sec. Okay. Hi, everybody. I see we've got a couple people. What is this? We recommend... Oh, okay. YouTube's telling me my bitrate's too low. Whatever. This is just a speed paint. Who cares? But hi. I've got a face cam today, which is different. But yeah. See my hair. Oh well. Okay. I don't expect that we'll be finishing Palutena on the stream, but you know, we can try. I was feeling a little, let's say, demotivated to draw, so I needed like an additional pressure. And one of the things that I like doing is to stream me working, so that I get to like force myself to work. That makes sense. But yeah, hi, welcome to the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I don't know what I'll be saying, but yeah. Wait, let me open up my reference. Palutena. No arts. 1 second. There we go. How's everybody today? It's Tuesday. What are you up to on a Tuesday? Why are you watching me on a Tuesday? It's Tuesday, right? No, it's a... Yeah, it's Tuesday. Honestly, kind of nervous about this whole camera setup. I might turn it off just because it's... I don't know, maybe it's distracting. Let me know. Okay. So something's weird about Palutena's face. I've been working on this for, I don't know, past couple days, but this face specifically, I was working on this like earlier today, and I don't know, there's just something weird about the face. I can't quite pinpoint it, and so if you have opinions on it, let me know. I don't know, it's like something very inhuman about it. Yeah. Drawing suits his pain. Being procrastinating, says Edie. Yeah? Like suits as in like formal wear, or... Formal lawyer stuff. Interesting. Are you making Ace Attorney fan art by any chance? In your last stream, you said that there will be Echo Fighters. Will Echo Fighters have copied and pasted movesets, or will there be small differences? You have to wait and see. No, but here's my idea. Okay, I'll spoil one of the characters that I'll be doing next episode. One of the characters I'll be doing is Pichu. And, you know, you might think this is a wasted slot, but in my mind, Echoes will occupy the same slot. So Pichu doesn't count towards the 50 list, because Pichu will occupy Pikachu's slot as well. The biggest difference between, you know, Pikachu and Pichu, other than the hitbox, is that Pichu is support and Pikachu will be the DPS, but they have similar movesets for the most part. And I imagine that they will have different ults. But yeah, my philosophy for Echoes is like basically as long as they have the same core movesets, everything else can be, you know, different. Certain red-headed lawyer who has a brooding red alter ego. Red-headed lawyer. Huh. Well, I know a red-headed lawyer. Do I know any red-headed lawyers? Like Athena, maybe, from Ace Attorney? She's a ginger. I don't know. What is wrong with Palutena's face? Something's wrong. Don't you agree? There's something so weird. Oh well. Maybe if we move. Maybe if we do this. Ooh. A little bit better, I guess. Watching a short movie from a school, kind of hard. Maybe she looks stiff. I don't know. Alright, something about the eyes. I agree. You're right. Oh, Daredevil, says ED2. I see. I was thinking red-headed. I don't think Matt Murdock is ginger, is he? Or maybe in the comics he is, but at least not in Netflix. He's a brunette. Yeah, I don't read Marvel comics. I'm so sorry. Like, I have a couple. I think a couple Ant-Man issues, but apart from that, not really. I'm just a soy boy MCU consumer, you know? I don't go deeper than that. I love the MCU, though. I love... My favorite MCU character is, John Walker, you know? I really liked him in Thunderbolts, so I went back and watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and I liked him even more. So, yeah. What a good guy. I think maybe the gaps between the eyes and nose might be uneven. That's true, but I'm thinking, like, perspective-wise, right? So, like, this is like that, but this is like that, and this is like that. But, like, because perspective, then something. I mean, I guess we could try and move her eyes like closer a little bit. Yeah. Something like that. Maybe it'll look better. No, 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 no. No. But you agree, right? Something is wrong with Palutena. What type is she? Like tank or support? She will be a tank. Hence her pose. This will be a shield, and I imagine it will have like a hollow thing. Something like this. Like a giant thing. Is it gonna be like a gacha game? No? Mirroring can help if you're really stuck on it. Yeah. I do check this on Mirror like every now and then, and it looks, you know, it's the same. And also, hello Sean, welcome to the stream. I know you. I think you're the same Sean from Discord. I think eyelashes could be thicker. Okay, we could try that. Eyelashes thicker. Yeah, she is missing the red jewel. I just haven't drawn it yet, but I will. Okay, now something's wrong for real. What the fuck? Let's see. If there is motivation, would you consider adding more than 50 characters? I guess it's more of like I'd love to keep making this, but at the same time, like I know this isn't a real game, but I do think of like how realistic would it be to have more characters than 50, right? But I mean, if there is still interest in this series after I do the 50 characters, then for sure I will continue it. I will continue. But like if my views slump at 50, then no, I'd probably do something else. We'll see. And also, hello, thank you Nova for welcome to the stream. I mean, what character is next? You know, there's an anime rivals. Sorry, what anime? I don't want to tell you which characters is come in for the next video because, you know, I like having an element of surprise for the videos, but um, I mean, you can like guess from which ones I've made a poll on the community tab. That's usually what I do. Okay, I feel a little bit better with Palutena's eyes, I guess. Hmm. Let's smoothen this out. How would I feel if Nintendo announces a Rivals-like game? Well, that would be great. And yeah, I mean, that is why I made this, because I do want Nintendo to ultimately make a game like this. But really, I don't know. That would be cool, I guess. I kind of want a new crossover game from Nintendo that isn't Smash Bros. Because I feel like Smash, I don't know. I'm not really big into fighting games personally, but I know it's very popular, so like I'm such a minority on this thing. I like the idea of Smash, characters and stuff like that, but I don't like the gameplay as much. That makes sense. Hello, welcome back, Fishy. We are streaming Girl. Shield Girl. I feel like her face is at a better place now. Though, I don't know. I guess I'll continue to tweak it as we go on, but I'll move on to a different body part, I suppose. For now. Wait, no, actually. Oh, actually. It looks kind of cooked. Which character would I main? Pikachu. In hero shooters, I usually am a support main. So, I think I like Pikachu. Do we like her squinting or not? Maybe she's squinting a bit too much. the fuck? Okay. Okay. We'll keep the squinting, but we'll have to redraw it because it's blurry now. Now it feels like her eyes aren't aligned. Let's fix that. Okay. Maybe add a little pin on her hair. I mean, I will draw Pit, like, straight up, eventually. Just not in this video. So we don't need to reference, Pit here. The thing about, like, the one character per franchise thing was only for the video format. I meant, like, I'm not gonna do 2 characters from the same franchise in one video. It was a per video rule, not for the whole thing. Because I saw a couple of people being bummed out about that. Ah. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna move on from her face for now. We'll render out the hair. So being stuck there for too long. Oops. No, actually. I'm so bothered. I'm so bothered. Okay. 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 I think I like her face now. We'll just have to paint over it a little bit to fix the blurriness, but I think it's in a good spot. Whoops. One of your posts, you said that Inkling would become Agent 3. Will they have a new design but keep the same pose? Yeah, I plan to redraw Agent 3. Actually, I'm changing the name again into Captain. Because, technically Agent 3 is a different character now. Because, in Splatoon 3, Agent 3 became the new Captain. So, technically, she would be called Captain. So yeah. But yeah, I will redraw her eventually. Not in the next video, because yeah. Also, I think I'm uploading another Pokemon video this week. Cause I'm trying to do a thing where I upload a video every week. And I know my Pokemon videos don't do as well as the Nintendo Rivals ones, but they're easy. They're much easier to make. So I hope you don't mind that I kind of spammed them a little bit, but it's only once a week. It'll be fine. Hey, Canadian Waluigi. Welcome. Okay, actually, I'm getting bothered now. Let's fix the eyes. Let's bring back that detail. You have a favorite Pokemon, and would you redraw them in rival style in the future? My favorite Pokemon's kind of basic, so I don't think I'm adding them into the rivals videos. But if I were to have a favorite Pokemon, it would be Cyndaquil, just because, you know, Gen 2 is the first Pokemon game that I ever played. Yeah, and Cyndaquil was my starter. Banger username. Yeah, I'm assuming you're referring to Canadian Waluigi. Oh. Would you guys watch a video if I made a video that's like talking about why I haven't bought a Switch 2 yet? I know it's like nothing like my other videos, but I was thinking like a little bit of a ranty video, I guess. Would you watch it? Would you click on it? Actually, do you guys have a Switch 2? Have you guys bought a Switch 2? Or have your parents bought you a Switch 2 yet? Is this something you guys have? What's the consensus? Dear viewers, how many of you own a Switch 2? Actually, aren't there polls in this thing? How do we do polls? Oh yeah, there are polls. Okay. Let's see. Do you own a Switch 2? Do you have a Switch 2 yet? Do you own a Switch? Oh. Okay, there we go. Poll is live. Oh. Waiting for my annuals to finish. That's fair. It's pretty soon, isn't it? I'm thinking of school calendars. When do they end? But it's soon, I think, right? Like June is graduation-ish time? No? Am I insane? It's been a while since I've been in school. I'm so sorry. Don't remember. Yeah, I knew it was like June-ish. All right. I hope you have a happy... Well, I hope you do well on your finals. Study hard and all that. How are you people watching my stream, by the way? Like, it's a school day. And I know most of you are American, because, analytics. Graduated a year ago. Hell yeah. It's very cool. Thank you, Becky Reggie. I'm glad you like her so far. That's fair. Canadian Waluigi. That makes sense. It would be strange if you weren't. Seems like 89% of you don't have a Switch 2. Let's end the poll here. It's interesting. Although, only 9 votes. That's fair. Okay. I will get a Switch 2 eventually, but probably not anytime soon. I'll wait like until there's a good game that I'm invested in, because right now it's only Mario Kart that I would probably pick up. And yeah, I mean, there is Donkey Kong, but like, I don't know. I'll wait for reviews on that one. And I really want to play Cyberpunk on the Switch too, but I do already own Cyberpunk on PC. So like, it's not like I can't play it, you know? And I have played it before, and I absolutely love the game. It's just I haven't played the Phantom Liberty DLC yet, which is a sizable chunk, and I want to save it until I have a Switch too, so I can play in bed. It's my favorite thing in the world, you know? Playing in bed. Unfortunately, the Switch 2 is selling well at the moment. Well, I mean, I didn't expect any different. I will say though, it seems like the Switch 2 is like a console you can just walk into a store and buy. It's not like sold out or anything. At least here, you can just walk in a store and you can get one. But maybe it's you know, oh, Nintendo has solved their scalping issues and everything. But who knows? Oh, you know what? I forgot to tweet it out that I'm live on YouTube. One sec. I'll just make a little thing. We're live on YouTube. Oof. Hey Evan, welcome to the stream. What is everyone up to? Is everyone just like vibing to the music or whatever? Very quiet night. Oh, music stopped. Oh, it's YouTube. Okay. Also drawing, I see. That's fair. Cooking, that's cool. Hi, and thank you. Have I ever tried out Colors Live on the Switch? I have not. I don't actually own a Switch anymore. I sold my Switch 1. So I can't try it. But I am thinking of like, I have this video idea of what if I make artwork using X console? The first video I want to make is like, I want to make art with only using the Nintendo DS. And then if it does well, I'll make a series out of it. Trying out different consoles. We'll get to that eventually, maybe next month. I just have a slate of random ass videos for this month. Yeah. Art Academy on the DS. So like art using PictoChat. I meant like using Art Academy, stuff like that. The idea for me is like I will go places in person, right? I take my DS with me, I'll film myself, and I'll be drawing on the spot. Like plein air drawings, if you're familiar with the term. Basically like live drawing, but in public. Am I thinking about making Ganondorf? I have a villains only episode that I plan to do after the next one that we do that has Palutena in it. So I will save Ganon as well as other villains for that one. Welcome back, Angela. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Brave to draw in public. That's fine. I don't think most people care if you draw in public. I've done it once. In a museum, actually. I have a sketch pad with me, and I drew with a couple friends. Although, it's kind of embarrassing in hindsight. So, I probably won't be drawing in a museum again to not get in people's ways. But yeah. Curious, how do you think the Mies will work in your game? Why don't you wait and see how Mies work in the game next week? Coward. True. Social anxiety could never. You know, you could also just do it in the park or something, you know? Try somewhere more secluded. Or like a coffee shop or something. But I like the idea of drawing like still life in public. I think it's cool. Just don't look pretentious, you know? Just vibe. There are a lot of people who do I say a lot, but I know only one. There are people who make TikToks of them like drawing in public, so like it's not unheard of. You can do it. It's fine. Chill. Speaking of TikTok, I have one. Go follow me on TikTok if you have a TikTok. I'm trying to expand my empire onto the short form platforms as well. And I started posting consistently since last the 31st of May. And yeah, I've been posting a TikTok every day basically. It's just me slicing up the long form videos I have here on YouTube into like tiny chunks that are short form edible, if that makes sense. Who do I main in Smash Bros? I main Toon Link. Toon Link is my guy. I can also play Villager decently. No, actually I lied. My main on Smash is Mii Sword Fighter, actually, yeah. I just play Mii Sword Fighter on 111. Although sometimes I switch it out. Hi, and Magyar Murder Drones. Welcome to the stream. That's nice, strawberry. Making art is good. Good for the soul. Thank you. Glad you like it. Stitch profile pic. I've actually stopped using webcams altogether. I'm just using my phone right now. I've been using my phone for a while to stream and also record. So yeah, this is my iPhone 13. Why? Is the quality better or is it just the same? Or is it worse? The only thing is if I record too much, or I guess if I stream too much, it will get too hot. Let me do a temperature check. Yeah, it's pretty hot at the moment. So I might not be able to do this for like as long as I want to. Yes, this is in response to you because you're wait, I thought you said webcam. Jesus Christ, I'm blind. Yes, I am still using the old Wacom. The one I got from over 10 years ago. The one you lent me. This is your pen. It's your sibling's pen, actually. I'm very blind. Could you turn these on step by steps? There would be very, very beneficial to artists everywhere. Oh, like how to draw Palutena. Sure. I mean, there is a segment during my Marvel Rivals things where I talk about like the art process. But if you want a more in-depth like look into how I make the art in general, I do have a separate video talking about the Marvel Rivals art style on my channel, so go dig in for that. It's one of the render breakdown videos. It should have the Scarlet Witch as the thumbnail. So yeah. I know, I stare so much at the PC. I just saw W and I was like, webcam. Also, hey Anouk. Welcome to the stream. Would love to draw with some people someday. Yeah. How to render in this style. Yeah, like I said, Mr. Green's Arts. Go check out my video on YouTube. I think the video is called Breaking Down Marvel Rivals Art Style. And yeah, I do go in depth with that one. And it's basically like that art style for this one. This whole Nintendo Rivals thing is a spin-off of that render breakdown episode because it did so well. It's like, oh, people love Marvel Rivals. I was like, okay. A lot of people were making their own what if Marvel characters in Marvel Rivals blah 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 videos. I was like, okay, how can we make a video like that that is different from everybody else? And that's why I made Nintendo. Yeah, I don't know what he asked. I just went on a tangent, but yeah. I'm trying to talk a lot more during the streams because my previous stream got copyright strike because of the background music. So if I talk more, it'll cover the music more. So yeah. My Hyun did the 3-year breaking thing. That's too bad. I got the Wacom Intuos CTH 680, I think is what it's called. And it's lasted me like 10 years at this point, I believe. So they're very like sturdy. I don't use a screen tablet, mostly because they're expensive, and I just never felt like I needed to upgrade from like your basic ass tablet. Because I mean, it still works. Like, I've never had issues with it, so. Can I draw with you sometime? Maybe I'll do like stuff on Discord. Maybe we could like do a community draw together stream type of thing. You should join the Discord server and ask people. Maybe people are interested in that. Strawberry. Old Hyun tablet drivers broke near daily. That's too bad. I mean, I will say there is something wrong with my Wacom tablet. I can't use the touch mode anymore. But it's been that way for years, so it's fine. I've been used to it. And I don't really even use the feature. And also, if I move it too much, I think the port is loose already from the years of using it. So, like, it will disconnect and my drivers will fuck up on PC. So I'd have to restart the driver for it on services.exe.msc, I mean. And it's a whole process. But that also means I'd have to close Clip Studio Paint so that pen pressure is back. So maybe I do need to buy a new tablet, but man, shit's expensive. Maybe the cable as well. I don't know. 1 hour in. I guess we haven't drawn a bunch, huh? In 1 hour. I'll cap the stream at like maybe 3 hours. Just cause time exists. And also cause my phone is gonna get too hot. I don't want to break it. If you're feeling up to it, you can try opening up the tablet and squeezing the port tight there. Work from a PS4 controller. Maybe. Honestly, I'm hoping that like some fucking company, like I'm hoping, this is my dream, right? This is why I haven't upgraded. I wish Wacom would go and sponsor my freaking channel. Or like XP Pen. That's what I've been hoping for would happen, but no luck so far. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I could email them actually. I'll try and reach out. Maybe they'll do it. Also, sorry. I know it's an hour in now, and we're nowhere near finished with the art. I just kind of work slow, so it is what it is. I don't actually know how common it is for YouTubers to approach the companies for sponsorships. But I'll give it a shot, because honestly, I know. Hey, Daniel Chiki, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, you're absolutely right, Reggie. I hated drawing this thing, like this whole thing. I do not look forward to that at all. That's freaking annoying. But it's the bet I've chosen for myself. Yeah, the worst Wacom could do is ignore my sponsorship requests. It's embarrassing though. Please, Wacom, buy me a new tablet. Thank you, Dan. I'm honestly a little like because I know a lot of people sub to my channel for render breakdown, and I haven't been doing render breakdown for a bit. Mostly because it takes so much time to make, and compared to Nintendo rivals and like my other videos, like the Pokemon watercolor ones, which, you know, can take only days to make, versus like a full month for render breakdown. It's yeah, I do plan to keep on. I do plan to return to render breakdown sometime this month. But yeah, thank you for sticking around. Bum, 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 bum. I'm glad you at least like the Pokemon stuff. I honestly, the Pokemon stuff I do when like, I'm gonna do another Pokemon video this Friday, I think, but I do them like during Wednesdays. It's like, okay, can I make a video? Can I release the Nintendo Rivals video this weekend? If the answer is no, I'll make a Pokemon video because they're easy to bang out. But yeah, I do plan to return to render breakdown after this Rivals video. We'll see. I have a very special render breakdown that I'm hoping I could finish this year. Yeah. Hoping like December-ish it would come out. What could it be? I think he'll do another interview like how he did with the Club Penguin vid. Honestly, I've tried reaching out to the Gen Z from Hades, but you know, it doesn't seem like she'll get back to me. So we'll see if we could find another artist who's willing to be on the show. Maybe I could aim for like another small game. But I would absolutely love to have artists again on the show. The other artist I was hoping I could get is sorry, I forgot her name. But the artist, the main artist for Disco Elysium, I was hoping to get her on board for the show as well. But I haven't actually like gone and contacted her yet. So yeah, spoilers. Would I consider going outside of video game art styles or not? At the moment, not really. I do like having a niche of being for video games specifically, because I feel like if you want to discuss art outside of video games, there are other channels for it, but specifically for video games, I don't think there is like a place for that specifically. I feel like compared to like maybe animators or, you know, other kinds of artists, people who work in the video game industry are more unknown in comparison. So I do want that kind of niche for the show. But we'll see. I don't know. Never say never. I just don't have that. I don't have plans yet. I don't feel like I've hit a wall with the video games art styles that I want to talk about. But maybe once I feel like I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel, then we could move outside of that. It would be cool to have someone from Nintendo to be on the show, but like, no. I doubt that would happen. Actually, never mind. There was a time I was mutuals with back when I had Twitter. I was mutuals with like, I think one of the composers for Ace Attorney, like music composers. But I mean, I don't have Twitter anymore, so unfortunately that connection is severed. And also they aren't like an artist. They are they are artists, but a different kind, I guess. But I guess I could have tried reaching out that way. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know why they followed me. All right, thanks for hanging out a bit, Daniel. Have fun at work. Even though that I feel like that's an oxymoron, but yeah. Have a good day, man. Thank you. Followed me because I'm cool. Pointy finger emoji, blush emoji. Hey Henry, welcome to the stream. I don't know. Just trying to draw Palutena, I suppose. It's not quite working out as well as I'd hope, but we'll get there. Heracross. What about Heracross makes it your favorite Pokemon? I guess my favorite Pokemon, if not Cyndaquil, would be maybe Mareep. I do like a good Mareep whenever I play Gold and Silver. I agree. Mareep is an awesome guy. Especially, you know, it evolves into a cool creature. And the Mega as well is very cool. I also like Rotom. Very cool mon. Flygon, Sableye. Decent months. My favorite shiny. Huh. I guess I don't know much. I don't know my shinies. Right? But I always like it when shinies are very different looking, color-wise, to the normal counterparts. I never like it when shinies are like, for example, Pikachu shiny. That's boring. It's like orange Pikachu. I like it when they're green. Ooh, Zigzagoon shiny. Isn't Zigzagoon shiny like... It's either red or blue. I can't remember. Oh yes, absolutely. Gengar shiny is like... just a different shade of purple. I like some of the gold and silver shinies, because you know how like the gold and silver shinies are different from how they are for the future games. I wish some of them were kept. I think I like shiny Mudkip. Isn't shiny Mudkip purple? Let me Google that. Shiny Mudkip. Yeah, shiny Mudkip is purple. Love that creature. Trevenant. Oh, Whitewood. That's interesting. If you know any Pokemon that turns orange when it's shiny, let me know. Maybe that'll be my favorite one. Orange is my favorite color, if you haven't guessed yet. Oh yeah, shiny Trico. Good candidate. What does shiny Zigzagoon look like? Oh! Orange. That's cool. Orange is your favorite color too. I don't know. I honestly like, more specifically, Dandelion. I like it when it's like almost yellow, almost orange. You can't really tell between the two. That's specifically my favorite color. which is yeah, I like it. I don't know, just like how it looks. No real deeper reason. Although functionally, I think I like it when it's deeper, like a deeper red orange, like my hair. So yeah. Hey JP. Nothing really. You didn't miss anything. It's just been Palutena all along. Shiny Pikachu is orange. You're right. I hate Pikachu though, just by virtue of being Pikachu. Nah, I don't hate Pikachu. It's just like, what a boring shiny. You're yellow and then you turn orange? Come on. Sometimes a toothpick is all it takes. Please tell me you understand that meme. Favorite type of orange is orange mixed with a little pink. That's fair. Trying to imagine it right now. It's like a sunset. Normal gay bro. That's fair. You can see Pokemon in your mind, but don't remember their name. Describe them and I'll figure it out. I know every Pokemon, but I can't name them, says Henry. I don't actually know every Pokemon. I stopped playing Pokemon after Sword and Shield, so my Pokemon knowledge only goes up to that. Which is only one game, to be fair. Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet, I didn't play that. I refuse to play it. I will never play it. Even at 60 FPS on the Switch 2. My problems with the game go deeper than the graphics. It's fucking ugly. Poorly structured as well. Ba 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 ba. Ba da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, I also played Legends. I think that's my favorite Pokemon game so far, but it's like not really mainline. It's half mainline, half not. But I think genuinely Legends has the best gameplay out of all the Pokemon games. Like, bruh. You know, Pokemon being able to attack you is such a cool thing. And it's a shame it didn't return in Scarlet and Violet. And like the whole catching mechanic, you know, throwing balls in the wild. I think that's cool. It's so weird they took it out of Scarlet Violet. Yeah. Because I like doing the motion throwing with motion aiming. You know, you could do that on the Switch for Legends Arceus. And I love doing that. That's fair, Malachi. If, you know, you're free to enjoy what you enjoy. I'm just like, I can't even get past the premise of the whole thing. I said this in my previous stream, but like... Did I say this in the previous stream? But like... the whole Scarlet and Violet being a school game, like, you being a student and the whole game being focused on that is a huge turnoff for me. Like, who the fuck wants to be a student? Sorry. Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of how the whole game is like in the perspective of a student. And I don't know. It's like, what a lame way to do a Pokemon game. It's like you wanted to do a Hogwarts, but you also didn't want to commit because you can't explore the school because there are no interiors in Scarlet and Violet for some reason. It's like, okay, cool. A school game where you're not in school for most of it. But that's just me. Again, maybe the story's like really good and I'm missing out, but that's a choice I've made. Ethan's blue bunny Pokemon that evolved from and shiny. Oh, okay, sorry, I missed that. That's Marill or Azumarill. Let's see, let's read stuff. Why Nintendo over NES? Oh man, I got into a tiny argument with someone on the comments on that post. But basically, my reasoning is like, Nintendo is the first mother protagonist. Why is that an issue, you know? Why would I pick NES over Nintendo? Like, Nintendo is A, the original protagonist, B, Nintendo stole his outfit. That's not Nintendo's fault. Yeah. I just think it sucks that people are discarding Nintendo or Mother 1 just because Mother 2 did it better or whatever, but I don't know. Mother 2 wouldn't exist if Mother 1 didn't. So, I don't know why people are being weird about that. It's more of an excuse to let you do different things. Also, hi Frosty214. I mean, Reggie, you didn't need to be a student in previous Pokemon games. I don't know why you needed to be one in this new one. You know? I don't think there's anything new that Scarlet and Violet were doing that needed you to be a student. Like, I could imagine if it was more like Hogwarts, you know, you focus more on the school aspect, but no. You don't even get to explore the school. Like, if it was a game that like required you to like actually be in the school every now and then, but like most you do in Scarlet and Violet are like lessons, and then the story revolves around like, I mean, you know, they had to retrofit everything else to be like school themed. Like the gym leaders are school themed. Like, come on. It's really lame. What's my criteria of choosing characters? My criteria, okay. The very important thing for me is like relevance, especially in terms of modern context. Whenever I choose characters, I want people to stop thinking of Nintendo within the context of Smash. You know? This isn't like Smash, like which Smash characters can we adapt into a hero shooter? This is like, how do I represent modern Nintendo into a hero shooter format? And like, I also have non-modern Nintendo characters here, like Palutena. Like, the last game was on the 3DS. And this is more of the aspect of like the legacy of Nintendo But yeah, I mean, I would prioritize like new characters over old ones, honestly, especially ones that are selling well. So yeah, and that's why like incarnation wise, I chose to go with like Link from Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom instead of like classic Link, because more people know Breath of the Wild Link. I've never played Chibi Robo, and I don't think a lot of people have. These are the kind of picks I'm trying to avoid as well, like random characters. So, I'm sorry. If it's an old character, I want it to be a character that has a legacy. Is my thought process. I do have like weirdo picks in my roster, but like Chibi Robo, not that one specifically. It's like characters that I personally think would make sense when you discuss like Nintendo today and like legacy wise. Does this character make sense? You know? Another character that I don't have in my roster is Ice Climbers. I do include like deep cuts for every one of my videos, like the Nintendo Rivals videos. But like they're air quotes deep cuts that make sense, right? Like Ayumi makes sense because Famicom Detective Club had a Switch game, and Ring Fit Trainee makes sense because Ring Fit Adventure sold really well, but people wouldn't necessarily ask for that one. You're saying Doshin the Giant isn't viable. The funny thing is, I actually had Doshin the Giant as one of the characters in the 50 roster at one point, and I was like, who cares about this? It's just me. You played Famicom Detective Club and so disappointed? Were you the last person when I was streaming? I told you you're disappointed because it's very short. Is that why, or because same? Happy hunting. Disappointed because of the story. Which game did you play? I honestly think the story is fine. I just think it's incredibly short. And borderline not worth $60. Would there be any NES character in the roster? Do you count Pit as an NES character? I mean, Palutena is an NES character. But like, if you mean their last appearance is on the NES, absolutely not. I'm so sorry. Because why would I do that? I mean, why would Nintendo do that? I do have like a very weird pick for fighter number 50. Which I'm 100% sure that no one will guess. I tried to limit like the weirdo characters on the roster, like niche characters, because we only got 50. And I prioritized legacy over like gimmick characters, you know? I agree with Phoenix Wright, except, you know, he's not a Nintendo character. I'm just personally not very fond of the NES era characters as well. Like, I know. There are a lot more Nintendo characters that are niche that are not from the NES era. $50 is not as much as you think. You give 4 slots to Mario, 3 slots to Zelda, 3 slots to Samus, 3 slots to Pokemon. And that's already like... like 13 characters. And that's only 4 franchises. I am already doing 1 per franchise, but that's reserved for like the weirdo picks. Like popular Nintendo franchise, it'll get 3. You know, 1 support, 1 tank, 1 DPS. If possible. If not, then it'll have 2 or like multiple of the same role. And then like the rest of the roster is like one-offs from obscure franchises. And you would not believe how quickly 50 fills up. I'm gonna look at my list of 50 characters right now because I have it listed. These are soft picks, they're not final. But I'm gonna tell you, like, what the spread is, right? There's 4 Mario. Wait, actually, I'm just gonna go with like... I'm just gonna tell you the franchise. We're gonna count how many franchises there are. Mario, Link... Mario, Zelda, Pokemon, Donkey Kong, Kirby, Metroid, Fire Emblem, Animal Crossing, Splatoon, Pikmin. I'm gonna skip this one because it's a spoiler. Xenoblade, Arms. Spoiler. Kid Icarus. This is 16. Famicom Detective Club. Ring Fit Adventure. Star Fox. Spoiler. Mother series. Spoiler. There are 26 franchises. So yeah. I just think that like 50 is not as much as you think. Yes, 26 franchises. A lot of them are just one-offs because like I wanted to squeeze in as many as I can. But like, I would say that these one-offs are like characters that would make sense. Like, okay, I'll spoil one. We have Rhythm Heaven. Cause this thing consistently gets new games. And then we also have like we have unspecified GBA title. It isn't active, but like I like it, so it's in here. Thank you, E. And also the way I've implemented, there is a specific SNES character in here, right? That you might not expect how I'm going to implement. I'm really excited to make that one, but it won't be in this video. I just think it's really funny because like, I'm pretty sure this is not what anyone has in mind for this character. But to me personally, it makes sense. It's very funny. Why would... Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna... I have a... Never mind. It does take so long, E. Which is why I limited it to 50 in the first place. But, like, again, like I said, if, like, this series is still doing well, after we do 50 characters, then I will for sure like do more characters, and then I could do the real weirdo picks. Okay, I have a question. Do you think Little Mac is important to keep in the roster? Or do you think we could take Little Mac off in favor of another character? My argument for Little Mac is like, at least Little Mac has a Wii game, right? Okay, then we keep Little Mac. Honestly, Little Mac is the character that is on the chopping block for me the most. Little Mac and Captain Falcon. Because to me, these two characters are only popular because of Smash. That's how I view them. And so, I don't know if I wanted to keep them in this roster. But if people think they're important, then I'll keep them. Rhythm Heaven isn't going to be Karate Guy. I just think that gameplay-wise, he'd be boring. So, yeah. I think someone else. Karate Joe, I mean. Only popular because of Smash equals is popular. That's true, but do you think if they released a new Little Mac game, a new Punch-Out game, that it would sell well? Because, like, I don't think so. Like, ARMS couldn't even sell well, you know? I'm curious to know what people would think of the obscure pick that I have for this episode. I don't think it's someone you guys are guessing. It's not someone anyone's mentioned this whole time. In any of my videos, nobody has commented this name. Actually, maybe once. But it's a very curious franchise. Interested to know what people would think. Oh, it's a relevant character, alright. Don't you worry. I don't make picks for no reason. I think it's one of the most unique Nintendo IPs. Is all I'm gonna say. If I say more, I'll give it away. Okay, I think that Palutena's head is doing alright. Very cool. Very based. I will let you all speculate. Absolutely. Luke Skywalker for Smash. Why not? You know what would be funny? You know what would be funny? What if I do like... I won't do this, by the way. I'm just saying. It would be funny. Welcome tour. Nintendo Switch 2 welcome tour rep. That's one way to piss everybody off. I really think Welcome Tour needs representation. I absolutely loathe freaking Drag X Drive. Holy shit. I don't loathe it. It's just like... It's so unfortunate how boring the characters are designed in Drag X Drive. Like, no character design. This game is like 100% dead in the water. They're not even selling it physically. It's like a digital-only game. They know this game is cooked. Oh, also, hey Sparrow. Welcome to the stream. You did make it indeed. Reading of Skull Kid's long message. I will say, there are at least two characters from what you said that will be in a future video. Yeah. Thank you very much, Sparrow. Oh. Uh-oh. I didn't know we were playing, like, freaking copyrighted music this whole time. Christ. Now this freaking video won't have, it won't be monetized. That's so sad. Oh well. I know, right? Oh no, the cops, for real. It's fine, it's just a stupid live stream. Are you getting ads on this video, by the way? Oh yeah, okay, you are getting ads. That means it's still on. Freaking YouTube autoplay. Also, sorry about the ads. If you want, use a blocker of some sorts. It's fine. I did a poll on that, Malachi, and because I wanted to know which one I should put in, and unfortunately or fortunately, Shulk won, so I am adding in Shulk. But don't you worry, Shulk is not the only Xenoblade rep. That's as much as I will say. Eyebrow emoji, indeed. It's alright, normal gay bro. We'll find out something that works. My previous stream got demonetized because I used a Nintendo mix that was copyrighted. So I don't think everything is safe. It's just like if you are using Nintendo music, there is always a possibility of your stuff getting striked. So it's a thing that I'll just have to get by. I get away with it in my normal videos because like I play the music very silently and I usually talk over them, so the content ID has a harder time identifying them. So yeah, hot tip if you ever like become a content creator. Talk over the music. Keep it down low and you'll be fine. Curious what made you pick Palutena specifically, even among other Kid Icarus characters that are not in Smash. There are 2 Kid Icarus reps in this. The other one obviously is Pit. And like I just think Palutena would make sense as a second pick. I wanted to put Viridi in as the third pick because at some point I had 3 Kid Icarus picks, and Viridi would be support, Pit would be DPS, Palutena would be tank to complete the trifecta, but I removed Viridi to make way for some other franchises to have some rep, you know? Because I don't think that Kid Icarus is all that relevant, honestly. And even having 2 Kid Icarus reps is already kind of a bit much, honestly, but you know, I already revealed Palutena as a poll, so just gotta go. How long does it take to draw a character in this style? Some characters, like simple ones like Pikachu, couple hours. I'd say like in one sitting I could bang it out. But like for humanoid characters or human characters, I like 3 days, I guess. So that's why the videos take long. Like sure, I can make videos that are that don't have the art in them, but then what's the point, you know? I think that's like a huge draw on why people watch my videos. It's because I draw the art. So as much as I want to keep pumping out the Nintendo Rivals movesets, I do need to draw them at the very least. So yeah. Yeah, three for Kid Icarus is way too much. So I had to remove Viridi. Sorry. Viridi was supposed to be part of the Nintendo Rivals Villains app, but because it felt wrong to me at the time. I had like 2 Metroid characters. Like, why does Kid Icarus have 3 and Metroid has 2? So I switched it around. Well into 2 hours. Oof. Well, I suppose the hardest part is over, which is the face, really. Who's your favorite character I've drawn so far? I would say Fox. Oh, I'll show you the art for Fox in HD because, you know, I've already teased it. I did this one on the previous stream, but I didn't finish it. I finished it off cam. But yeah, look at Fox. He's our boy. Yeah. This is his Star Fox Zero / Starlink outfit. Yuppers. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Sneak peek over. I know, I totally agree, Henry. A new Star Fox game should be made. But specifically, I want a new Star Fox game that has them outside of the ships instead of like another like space shoot game. Yeah, you can keep a section where they shoot space things. But for me, I want a new Star Fox Assault game or a Star Fox Adventure. I want a game that focuses on having the character designs on the game. Because I think that Star Fox has like cool character designs, like these anthropomorphic characters, these furries, man. They're well designed. And it's such a shame that Nintendo doesn't do much with them. And I just want to see more of them. You know, they could be like a Sonic. They could be Nintendo Sonic. Yes, I know Mario is Nintendo Sonic, but I mean in terms of character design, I think Fox inhabits that same appeal. And so I want Nintendo to do more with them. Alright, Angela. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you next time, maybe. Thanks for hanging out. Also, you as well, Strawberry. Slippy for Smash. Very good pick. Do I take commissions for this? Yes. Check out my VGen, although my commissions are not active at the moment. Because I'm busy making this video. Maybe after I release this one, then sure. Although if it's a simple character, then I'll take the commission. Who do you have in mind? Okay, wait, how many of the 50 characters don't show up in SSBU at all, even as trophies or spirits or anything, if you know? I know like at least half of them don't appear as fighters in Smash. It's either half or more. But yeah, as spirits, like, I think all of them are in Smash. Like, either as spirits, yeah. All of them are in Smash as spirits, of course. I think most IPs are in Smash as spirits. When do you think I'll start adding third-party characters? I won't. I'm so sorry. Can you draw a circle with 2 hyper-realistic eyes with the legs of Ridley from Metroid? Circle with 2. Okay. Star Fox characters are just Sonic characters with clothing. Exactly. Nintendo, what are you doing? Make more games. That's money on the table right there. Is King K. Rool relevant enough? Yeah? I consider Donkey Kong for this series. I do consider Donkey Kong separate from Mario. So yeah, that's all I'll say. Yeah, exactly. Donkey Kong is big enough and has enough characters to be really fully separate from Mario. I mean, it's not like they cross over a lot anymore these days. Like, I don't... has Mario ever met Cranky Kong outside of the movie? You know? I don't think so. The world of Donkey Kong is rich, even without Mario. I can't say the same for Yoshi, you know? Or Luigi's Mansion series. But Donkey Kong, absolutely its own series. There's another Mario character that I also consider its own series. Who could it be? Oh, definitely Wiggler is so unique. Would you take commission to do Sonic from Sonic Adventure this style, even if it's not Nintendo? Yes, absolutely. Like for commission, I would definitely do that. Yeah. If you go message me on VGen, it should be linked in my bio. I'll do it. I feel like I can bang out Sonic real easy, so yeah. My prices on VGen, it's pretty high. But that's because it's for like characters, like full body characters like Palutena, but I'd consider Sonic not a full body character just because of how simple and small it is. So yeah, just message me on VGen, send a proposal, and I'll send you a counter offer that's smaller than what it would be on VGen. If you're interested in commissioning me, that is. I think that Bandana Goomba for Smash? What are your thoughts about Bandana Waddle Dee? I would say no to Luigi's Mansion being its own series, because like I feel like it's still very rooted in the world of Mario, as well as Yoshi, honestly. They don't have like a distinct flavor that's unique to their own series. Like, yeah, Luigi's Mansion is horror themed, but like it still uses like Mario enemies for the most part. Like, yeah, a bit different, like enhanced boost or whatever, but it's, you know. Would you count WarioWare as a separate series? Absolutely. It's a bit niche though, but yeah, I do. Right, Reggie? I agree. Like, I understand that one Bandana Waddle Dee is legit a character, but there are a couple other characters that I'd like consider before I get to him. You know? Exactly, Malachi. If you were to pick 3 Kirby characters, who would it be? Marks over Meta Knight? Adeline is such an interesting character. I guess you'll have to find out on the next video, Sarah. Like Mario Wedding? Oh, like skins, you mean? I mean, yeah, conceptually, they are in, but I'm not gonna draw. I'm not gonna draw them. Maybe in a future video when the series is over, I could like do skins instead. But for now, I don't have plans to do skins. I'm prioritizing drawing the characters first, and then we'll do skins. All right, E. Okay, let's do the rest of Palutena's hair. Then I might stop the stream after I do the hair. Because, yeah, it's been going for a while. Oh, Sonic doing the Sonic Adventure pose, I'm assuming. Like the pointy pose. Is that what you're thinking of? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Of course, it's the Sonic pose. Alright. Do you mind if I make it a video, like a mini video on the channel? Like we could post it as a short or something. If you want to keep it as like a commission that's just for you, that's fine. All right. I know, Sarah. You're right. Like Kirby, King DDD, and Meta Knight. Like, they're pretty basic, but they are like fundamental Kirby characters. And that's honestly, if I'm gonna... I have 3 slots for Kirby, right? And I'm still deciding on who they would be. But right now they're soft pick for those 3 exactly. So like, I don't know. Do you like drawing the animals like DK, Fox, and Pikachu, or do you like drawing the human characters? I honestly prefer drawing the animal characters more. Because they're more fun, in my opinion. Yeah. I think my art for the non-human characters are better than the human characters so far in this series, but I don't know. It's just something about human faces that are like a bit more nuanced to try and draw. Like even right now, as much as I've already fixed Palutena's face, I still want to adjust it so much. But for animal characters, they're like, I don't adjust them as much as I do this one, so I know. There's just something about them. I actually think I draw furries well. I've done a couple of furry commissions, and while I'm not a furry myself, you know, I think that furries are fun to draw. So yeah. For now, I have 4 allocated to Mario just because it's Mario, you know. That's the Nintendo franchise, so it has the most. So yeah, 4 slots. But this is Mario strictly. I think it's easy to guess who the 4 characters are. Yeah. But there are other, like, there are more Mario characters in this that aren't labeled Mario character series specifically. Would you guys be mad if Luigi was an echo of Mario? You would be pretty mad about that, right? See? So, like, even though Mario has like 4 slots, I think it's so predictable who the characters are, because like who else would it be? Like, I honestly want to make Luigi an Echo Fighter. Yes, he'll have unique moves, but it'll be largely, you know, based on Mario's as well. Like, he'll have the super jump, but he'll also have like Luigi somehow, and like the poltergust. But yeah, I do want to make him an Echo, but like I feel like people are gonna be mad if I do. So there's a way to make but also the thing is, if I make Luigi an Echo Fighter, that means that like you can never have Luigi and Mario on the same team in a game. Because, like, I count Echo Fighters as the same character, right? So, like, in hero shooters, duplication isn't really normally allowed. Like, you can't have two Spider-Mans, right? So, like, if Luigi is an Echo, in my opinion, you shouldn't be able to choose Mario because it's the same character. And that's how, you know, we're keeping the roster down to 50, even if Echoes don't count. See, there's so many Mario characters that I want to add into this that I do want to make after the 50, right? After we do 50, I want to make like franchise specific videos, like more Mario characters for Nintendo rivals, and then we just do them franchise by franchise from there on. Like, I have no qualms about making Luigi an Echo Fighter because I think I could make it work and still make him feel unique. It's just that, like, optics-wise, you can't play as Mario and Luigi together. That's so messed up. So, I'm kind of against making him an Echo. Alright. Thank you for sticking around, Henry. I'm going to, like, end the stream soon anyway, because, like, we're nearing the end of Palutena's hair, so, yeah. Thank you for sticking around. Absolutely, Sarah. I'm not doing the default Wario. We need the biker jacket on him. For sure. If Wario is making it in, I'm going to add I'm gonna base him off of WarioWare. Goombella joins the roster. Jonesy joins the roster? Jonesy Fortnite? Steve? Roblox joins the fray. For real though, I'd love to see Jonesy in Smash. Like, I think, you know, he's got the legacy. He's got the chops. Why not? If we don't get Steve in the next Smash, I hope we get Fortnite Jonesy. Because I feel like they'd be somewhat similar. Oh yeah, meat will definitely be in this. I know, right? Like part of me is thinking like if we get more reps on Smash, then like I don't know. If they make more Ring Fit games, then absolutely Ring Fit. That game sold a lot. We're keeping Splatoon for sure, because it's still a banger franchise. I don't know about ARMS, because like ARMS isn't really, you know. Oh yeah, Undertale for Smash. I would love to see like proper Undertale rep for Smash. Would be interesting. Oh yeah, I forgot that Min Min is in Smash. Whoops. Thank you very much, Darcy. And welcome to the stream. How many Pokemon reps do I have planned? 3. I will say Pikachu is the only one that's in Smash. So don't worry about that. My goal for Pokemon is gen diversity. So yeah. It'll be a trifecta, you know? A DPS, a support, and a tank. Pikachu is a DPS. I'm reclassing him. So yeah. That's my hint. Interesting. Why Papyrus over Sans? You for Smash? Despite everything? Ooh, oh my god. That would be the worst if Drag X Drive gets into Smash. I'm such a hater for that game. It's not even out yet, but damn. What a boring looking game. How drab. Man, they really dropped the ball. Nintendo fired their character designers? What the hell? What the helly? Yeah, for sure, E. Don't worry about that. I'm not gonna charge you like the full price for that because Sonic is so tiny. I don't understand how I can use mouse controls on Switch 2 when most of the time I play on a couch with no table. Yeah, that's the thing with mouse mode, right? It's like such a... I think it's more of like a tabletop mode kind of thing, or when you dock it. Even when you dock it, like you're laying on the couch for most of the time, right? So I do think like mouse mode is very specific to like when you're tabletop mode or something similar. That's how I view it, really. The Devil over Cuphead. Interesting. I've never played Cuphead. The Devil is like the dice guy, right? Like the dice head? Or am I crazy? Whoops. No, the devil is the devil. Oh, okay. I like the dice guy's character design, so... Oh yeah, I would like rather maybe... Yeah. Actually, I don't play Cuphead, so why am I even saying things? But I do think like the devil would be better like as a villain character, a boss character in Smash. Like Rathalos. And then we get someone else as the playable one. The no skin is cursed. Who was your hardest to draw character so far out of the ones you've drawn? It's a toss-up between this one, Palutena, and Samus. I think Palutena just has so much detail. And it's a bit annoying to get through, but I'm powering through. DK, honestly, was pretty fun to draw. I know he has a lot of fur, but like the thing with DK is that it's mostly just in one layer. So like, and it's also just like one color for the most part. So even like mostly just brown and shades of brown. So even if it's like a bit detailed, it's easy to stick with. But this one, you know, there's hair, there's all of there's all of her decals, there's like her dress, and yeah, it's just a lot to draw. I was dreading drawing Palutena, honestly, and one of the reasons why I'm streaming this is so that like I don't do this alone. I have like chat to talk to through this arduous freaking character. I do not look forward to drawing her freaking ornaments on her belt. Like, what the fuck is that? Christ. Like her chest piece, her like arm brace thing, like come on. Am I doing Sonic? Not as part of Nintendo Rivals, but no. Sorry. All right, Beckett, thank you for hanging out. Glad you found this live enjoyable. I keep saying that this live will end soon, but I mean, it will. It just the hair. I just need to like get the hair at a nice place, and then I'll end the live. All right, Sarah, thank you as well for hanging out. It seems everyone's heading out soon. Me as well. Just one sec. Let me get this through. Because I do need to go as well. Like... Alright, normal gay bro. Thank you for vibing. Nice profile pic, by the way. Oh, have you watched my video? You might like one of my older videos. The render breakdown episode on Ace Attorney. Great, yeah. It's like a video from a year ago. Oh, nice. Glad you liked that one. I don't know, for some reason in my head, I'm thinking like the audience for Render Breakdown and the Nintendo Rivals are like separate. So like I'm assuming that most people watching this live are from the Rivals videos. But I'm glad you guys are from Rendy Breaky. I took a break from Render Breakdown because honestly it was getting to me. It's like exhausting to make, so now I'm feeling excited to get back into Render Breakdown. I just had to take a break from that style of content for a bit. Like doing research is exhausting. Yeah, exactly, normal Gabriel. That is like, that's basically what it is. Like Nintendo Rivals is a spin-off of the Marvel Rivals render breakdown, and then the watercolor videos are just a spin-off of the Pokemon render breakdown. It's how I develop my sub-series. They're all render breakdowns. It just so happens that like the Rivals video took off in a way that none of my other videos have taken off, so I had to pander to this one. Like it's almost at 100k already, I think, and it's only been a month. So of course I had to make more. Which channel is this? I also didn't expect the Pokemon video to do well, to be fair. Like the watercolor video I did. It got 25k views already, but now. But the second video didn't do as well, but that's fine. I just need like filler, easy to make content, which Pokemon fills the niche for. I need to show the YouTube algorithm that my channel is very active, so please push my videos. Subjectively. Let me Google them real quick. I mean, Google, YouTube. Subjectively. That's interesting. Well, I'm glad they're doing non-Pokemon stuff now. I hope my channel, like, I don't know. I've been around on YouTube for such a long time now. Granted, I'm not... I wasn't always active on YouTube. Like, I think the only time I really took YouTube seriously was, like, starting last year when I did the Hades video. And it did, like, well at the time for me. And I was like, okay. There's something here that I can make. And I wasn't able to make videos consistently at the time because, like, I had, like, my jobs were a bit more demanding than they are now. Because now I just work from home. I used to work retail and shit like that. Now I don't. And, you know, now, like, especially, like, very recently this year, I've been able to upload videos more than once a month. So I'm really hoping that this little channel goes places. Pokemon stuff was super good and like having a through line between videos. That's fair. I'm gonna do one more Pokemon video before I go back to Nintendo Rivals. Just because it's easy to make. Commissions for character design. I guess you can like go on my VGen and like set up a commission, and then I'll just like add a fee on top of it. But what do you have in mind? Hey Pencil Mint, welcome to the stream. And thank you for the vote of confidence. But yeah, I'm not gonna do commissions at the moment, until after this video comes out, because I want to focus on this video first, and then I'll do commissions. And I also do have like a bunch of active commissions that I'm working on right now, so I don't want to accept like difficult ones at the moment. But if like it's a simple one and you think I can bang it out in a day, then maybe I'll take it. Star Guardian skins for League characters. I don't play League, unfortunately. I used to, like, very briefly. But that was a long ass time ago. I tried League. I played... I think my main was Graves. Yeah. I know of League now because of Arcane, and I used to listen to KDA, you know? I wish they would make more KDA music. Bring back KDA. Do more with them. KDA for Arcane? Come on. I listened to like a lot of their songs, you know? Pop Stars, Villain, I'll Show You. Those are the three that I know. Yeah, I think I did listen to the EP. But I don't remember everything. You know what I want? I want Marvel Rivals to make Luna Snow make an original song for Rivals. I know she has an original song for Feature Fight, I think, but it's lame. Give her a girly pop, girly song, you know? I'd love to see it. Come on. Marvel Rivals, if you're smart, hire a K-pop idol and record a song for Luna Snow. What's my favorite video game soundtrack? Off the top of my head, Minecraft. I own the Minecraft vinyls, both alpha and beta. If they release more, I'll probably buy them on vinyl as well. And then... Yeah, I think Minecraft is like an easy answer for me. But weirdly enough, I really enjoy Fall Guys. Like the soundtrack for Fall Guys. Really good. Very cool. Yeah, I want a Luna Snow. Like, just a song is fine. Give me a Luna Snow song, Marvel Rivals. Come on. NetEase, if you're smart. Have I played Rivals of either? I have not, but I know it's just basically Smash, right? And like, I know Rivals has like a very robust modding community. So yeah, because it's pixel art and stuff. Or was I thinking of that other Smash game? Smash like, I don't know. One of them. Song you made for college. Oh, Iridu, I remember now. You were also on that other stream, right? Like the previous one. You're the music guy. I have a new song coming out soon. Hopefully within the month, but probably next month as well. Just to get like to pitch it to Spotify editorial things. Yeah. No one cares. But yeah, about my music. But yes. My music is my passion project. I don't care if it's successful. I'm gonna make it. Keep making, I mean. Rivals 1 did have Steam workshops for it, yes. Alright, yeah. A lot of like custom fighters on Steam. I only have one song on Spotify at the moment, but I am zero fickle on Spotify. It should be linked in my YouTube bio, like the links thing. Or you can alternatively subscribe to the YouTube channel that's on my homepage on Thumb O'Clock. I think it's like one of the channels I advertise. Reading. Didn't know about music. I'm not saying to do this, but a render breakdown of certain game music styles would be sick. You know, another friend of mine told me that they wish there was someone who was making a render breakdown for music. But, you know, I'm not as good in music as I would say I'm comfortable with art, so maybe I shouldn't be the guy to do that, but I'd love to see someone do that. You know, render breakdown for music would be cool. Eight-bit music theory. Interesting. I mean, I listen to 8-bit music theory, I think. Every now and then. Like, they have cool covers. Almost done with Palutena's hair. Come on. You got this. And then I could shut this stream off. And save this effort for another day. Come on, come on, come on. Ah. All right. All right. Okay. I think wait one sec. Let me fix this. Okay, I think Palutena's hair is at a decent spot. I'm gonna probably fix Palutena's face a bit more because I don't know, something's weird about the way she squints. Maybe I could push it open a little bit like that. Push her cheeks in. But yeah, I think that's about it for this stream. Thank you so much for watching. I don't know if I'll continue streaming this the rest of Palutena, but I'll probably do one more stream before the actual Rivals video. But thank you so much for hanging out. Let's read the rest of your messages. Have I seen that they canceled the new Black Panther game? It's the EA one, right? EA Black Panther? Yes, I did see the news about this. What can you do? It's EA. Like, fuck them. Let's see. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I will stream again soon, maybe the weekend. But this week I want to finish my commissions. So yeah, that's why I delayed my video, because I want to focus on commissions for this week. Yeah. All right, that's about it. Bye-bye. Thank you so much. Wait, sorry. Okay, ending stream now.